1 week later. It's that time, boys and girls. It's that time. As you guys saw in the last video what my tires look like, it's because these guys are worn out. And at 200 clicks, she's a little squishy. So I got strut mounts, got the little rubber dampener dewies, I got the little buddy there, I got new springs, and these aren't just regular springs and struts. They are stuff that came in the HHRs. So they're a stiffer spring, a stiffer strut, and hopefully it helps the car handle a little better without actually beating the living piss out of me because everything's stiffer. And there are the rear springs, and these aren't AC Delco parts. These are parts that never got installed on the factory line. So if you, well, whatever. I have the boxes kicking around here. It'd say GM, not AC Delco. And I just bought Moog strut mounts and blah blah blah. Same price, a little better quality. Let's see here, where the hell do those shocks go? Right there. I thought I pulled those out of the car. What did I do with them? It's not a good thing. I haven't started taking anything apart yet, and I'm losing my frickin' mind. Oh, there they are. Ugh. See? Not AC Delco. It's the actual part. Bought them off Amazon. It's an actual takeoff. It's not, well, not takeoff, but it's parts they did not use in line. So they're not the generic fits all. It's the actual original equipment. So, and the heavier springs. And I bought a new belt. It says AC Delco, but I see OE. One of the ways you can tell it's a factory part is that right there. It says GM. Doesn't say AC Delco. And I bought a belt tensioner. But I'm not sure I'm putting that in this weekend. Because down there, let's see if I get my phone on me, shine some light on the situation. To the left of the alternator there is the tensioner. And I don't see where the bolt dewey is to pull it on. But it looks like it might involve lifting or lowering the engine mount. I'm not sure. I want to swap that hornet's nest tonight or this weekend. It's Saturday night. There you go. What do you do for fun on Saturdays? Work on shit boxes? Alright, let's get this thing going before it gets too late. Well, that's what the bushing is supposed to look like. And that one. Nice Moog problem solvers with a sealed ball joint on it. Thanks, buddy. Well, I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, that looks perfectly fine to me. Looks good from my house. It's a ball joint that I replaced probably about 40,000 miles ago. Shot, junk. Alright, let's get this pig frigger back in there. Should be good times. Well, there's one side done. New strut, spring, a little rubber dewey that goes here. strut mount, new strut nut. I reuse the old dust boots. New lower control arm. Somebody replaced these sway bar end links at one point in time, and they're Moog and they're greasable. Pump some grease in there. Hopefully they're good. But I overlooked this because that control arm, as you can see how bad the... Come on. It's been a long time since I used actual video camera. I'm usually using my Sony, not my phone. Yeah, you see that big gaping hole? Well, I still need an inner tie rod too, apparently. Fucking mint! Yeah, it's been out for a while, I guess. I just realized those the other day. Fucking mint! Never ending! But what do you expect with a car with 200 clicks on it? She's coming up on 200 clicks. And on a very, very valuable thing today. I replaced my belt tensioner. It's that dude right there. They're cheap. Cheap insurance. Seems alright. Bearing feels like it's got peanut butter in it, so it's still greased decently. But being my belt pretty much had no grooves left in it, and it was about 16th, a heavy 16th narrower than it should be because of wear. Put a new belt on. Apparently, you need a cert belt tool to change this, because you can't get a 3/8 ratchet up in there. So yeah, good times for me. But it's like, I don't know, 9:46 on a Saturday night. Yeah, I'm not getting one of those today. It's just not in the cards. I'd call Jesse don't, because I'm sure he's got one, but Jesse don't answer his phone. Jesse don't answer your motherfucking phone. Son of a bitch. Anyways, one side done, one side to go. And then the ass end, and the ass end gets a lot of fun. Yeah. That's gonna be a motherfucker. And then I'll talk about the springs or the shocks. We'll get into that later. Notice marking on both control arms. Must not be a GM one, but this one's perfectly fine too. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing. It's just totally normal. Just totally fine. Totally acceptable service part. Huh. No shit, huh? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. She's good. Not junk. Apparently, there'll be a Jesse Don't sighting tomorrow. Apparently. We'll see. But anyways, I don't do how-to videos, so I am going to slap that other control arm in and keep moving forward. Yep.